And here's more about all the various physiological ailments that Drumpt dealt with, even before he became president. Just while he was president, I started the cocaine, Adderall, barbiturate addiction, and wearing a girdle and adult-sized Depends. I will show you all that. Other than his narcissistic personality disorder he has this. So I'll get to more. This is more of the context about the Adderall and cocaine barbiturate addiction. Check out Noah Cashler Comedy on Twitter. He'll give you all information about the Drumpt and his family, because he's known him for at least since the early 90s, when he actually worked as a talent handler for the Miss Teen USA pageants that Trump ran and the Miss Teen Universe pageants that he ran. And he was part of the Celebrity Apprentice and The Apprentice. And he went against the NDA that was signed and spoke out against him. Been doing it for a while now. About how much of a crook, con man, pedophile, and drug addict that Trump was. More context. This is the type he uses. The Adderall. He crunches up and snorts. It's from the UK. See? Right there. Go back. You see? Back what I was saying before about him wearing Depends. There you go. I got more pictures though. Making me even more embarrassing. They have so many sycophantic sheeple and followers, and just like overly just pathetic people that follow every word he says. And does whatever the hell he wants them to do. He doesn't acknowledge any of their existence outside of himself. Well, his own self-aggrandizement. More proof. And those are diapers. Here's another example with him with that physiological discrepancy that he has, where he's constantly just like teetering over, like he's about to fall over. Yeah, and this is another one. I guess they weren't supposed to actually show this, but hey. Better up close shot. That's the Drumpt. Shit in his shit in his diapers anyway. There's another angle when he was in like WWE, WrestleMania 23. See? Outline. Those are Depends. And I'll leave you with this. This is Noah Cashler. The one I was telling you about became he's a talent handler. Worked with the most famous celebrities in the world, musicians, artists, for like almost 30 plus years. Worked with Drumpt on the Miss Teen Universe pageants and Miss Teen USA pageants, and as well in the Celebrity Apprentice. So that's what I have to say. You can check him out on Twitter too if you want to. Noel Cashler.
It's not a joke. It depends. Diaper Don is trending, but it's based in reality. He would often soil himself on The Apprentice set. He's incontinent from all the speed, all the Adderall he does, the cocaine that he's done for decades. All that stuff has a laxative, and it has an effect on your bowels, and his are uncontrollable. He's worn diapers since probably the 90s, but I saw it firsthand in the 2000s on Celebrity Apprentice in late 2000s, and we'd have to stop the show and change him, and that was Keith Schiller's job. He would take him off set, he would wipe him down. Our nickname for Keith was Wet Wipes. It's not a joke. It's happened several times, and you've seen it happen while he's in office. You've seen he was in the Oval Office with Erdogan, and you could clearly hear him sort of evacuating himself. He did it in front of Senator Feinstein, Dianne Feinstein, at a at a press conference. So he does it, and he almost sits there like and unaware of it, you know. And one time I saw Ivanka have to go kind of whisper in his ear, and then Keith came and took him off stage. He'll also do it in a rage, and this is where it gets really drug related. He'll start to freak out. You know, one time there was the word arbitrage on a cue card, and he started screaming that the script department was setting him up. You're setting me up, and he just freaked out, and then very loudly evacuated his bowels, and you could smell it, you know, and the guy who was holding the boom mic, you know, was tearing up. So that's where the nickname, the SHIT show came from. That was the crew nickname for Celebrity Apprentice. So when you hear Diaper Don, it's not a joke. He tries to hide it. I'll give you one more fact. If you look up the video of him when he was doing the WWF thing, he tackles a guy on the ground outside of the ring, and you can clearly see the outline of the Depends in his pants. And that was back in the early 90s. So he's lost control of his bowels. He's lost control of his brain. That's who he is, Diaper Don.